Hello, community. Hello. Hello. I believe time is up, so we'll give us some 3 minutes. Let's give guys 3 minutes. Let's give them like 5 minutes, and then we'll begin our presentation. Yeah.
Brian?
Hello. Yes.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Yes.
Hello?
Net, I can hear you, Net.
You can be muting the mics.
They're all muted.
Okay, thank you.
All right. So I think we'll begin in the next 2 minutes. So let's give guys some 2 minutes and just begin like 5 minutes past 5. Yeah. I think we shall begin our Zoom session. And I believe all of us, we are here to learn and to understand more about ONYXPAY, as we've dubbed it the future of payments. And this is the future of what we call money remittance. And I'm glad to host you today, and with my co-host, that is Net Kamwaro. All right, just all right. We are privileged to host you, myself and my co-host, Neth Kamwaro. My name is Brian Kipkemoi, Head of Technical Support. And I have with me Nathan Kamwaro, Head of Marketing. And he shall take us through this session to get us to understand what ONYXPAY is and how to create an account. And as I will just show you our outline today, what this is all about, the agenda. So this will be our session outline today. So we are going to tackle the basic definitions. We're going to define what ONYXPAY is and the benefits. And then later on, we'll go to the account creation. Then we'll close this session by a very important part, that is the question and answer that is Q&A. So let's begin. What is ONYXPAY? And we shall look at what is ONYXPAY and the benefits of ONYXPAY. All right. ONYXPAY is the solution that will revolutionize cross-border. It's a solution that will revolutionize cross-border trading by easing the transfer of cash across the world. ONYXPAY is an innovative solution powered by Onyx Coin that will allow you to send money anywhere in the world instantly, securely, and at the lowest rates. ONYXPAY is the future of payment. So that is just the definition of ONYXPAY. It's a platform. It's a money remittance platform. You're sending money from point A to point B through a platform. And what are the benefits of ONYXPAY? We want to look at the benefits of ONYXPAY. Why ONYXPAY? All right. Why ONYXPAY? Why not any other solution? So we have three benefits of ONYXPAY. One is to send money instantly. That is the faster we get in sending money. So our platform will be able to remit money faster. It's faster because of the underlying platform, that is the Onyx Chain platform. And as we know, the Onyx Chain platform has been, will handle like 10,000 transactions per second. This is very interesting considering like our competitors, like not competitors, but those money remittance platforms, that is the conventional like Visa that does 6,500 transactions per second. As ONYXPAY, we assure our system to handle like 10,000 transactions per second, and that will be fast. That's number one. Number two, it's secure. Our platform is secure. That is ONYXPAY platform because of the Onyx Chain blockchain where our ONYXPAY rides on. And thirdly, we'll have the lowest rate in the market. Yes, we'll have lowest rate in the market. What do we mean by lowest rate? Is that to be able to send money from one place to the other, you not incur huge costs, heavy costs, because I understand that people are looking for a solution whereby they're going to cut down their cost of remittances. The cost of sending money has been very expensive using our conventional ways of sending money, the traditional ways we used to remit money from point A to point B. Hence, to remit money from point A to point B, that is expensive, as we know, in the conventional way of sending money. But with ONYXPAY, we are set to, as we've said before, to revolutionize the way we do remittances by offering lower rates. So this means we'll have the lowest cost in the market. And I think this is something the market is looking up to. Now, we're going to the next, I think this is the huge chunk of our presentation, what the presentation will be all about. And I'll ask us to be very attentive and to pay attention, because this is whereby people are not sure of what to do. And this section is the account creation section. And I'll just invite my co-host to take us through the account creation. Nate, just welcome.
Okay, thank you so much.
All right.
I hope you can hear me.
Yes, can get you, Nate.
Okay, now before you talk about account creation, and as you get us to that site,
okay,
I want to talk about the structure of ONYXPAY. ONYXPAY has three different parties. We have the customer, basically the user. We have the agent, and we have the super agent. Basically, the super agent, his work is to provide float to the agents, and the work of the agents is to serve the customers. So, Brian.
Yes.
Brian.
Yes, I
can
can
you give us the ONYXPAY page?
All right.
Give us the ONYXPAY page, please.
All right. Okay.
So we have 3 interested parties. That is the super agents, and the client or the user.
Shortly, Nate.
Hello.
Hello,
I'm
Nate.
saying for every new wallet, there's a new private key. Can you?
Yes, Nate. We can hear you.
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
I'm saying for every new wallet, there is a new.
Yes, Nate. Yes, talk to us, Nate. We can hear you.
Don't mute my mic. You're muting my mic.
All right, we can hear you, Nate. Continue.
I was saying for every new wallet, there's a new mnemonic phrase and a new private key. So if you go ahead and create another wallet, it basically means if you lose the credentials, you have lost maybe your coins or you have lost your float in the wallet. So it is a very, very much advisable you use the credential of the previous wallet that you had, where you have your coins, the Onyx chain wallet. You take the same credential, you use them on the ONYXPAY wallet. Now, Brian. Brian.
Yes.
Brian, I'm still waiting for you to share the screen.
Okay, thank you.
So if you look at the screen, that's the ONYXPAY platform. And if you look at it, you can see import wallet, or create wallet. Now, this is what I was talking about. Import wallet is for everybody who has a wallet. Create wallet is for the new users, people who have never heard about Onyx Coin, ONYXPAY. They don't have a wallet, basically. But now, I tend to assume most of the people who in this platform today, they have a wallet. So what you need to do is just come and click there and you import your wallet. Please do. Import your wallet. Yes. And when you come to import your wallet, you just need to feed your private key or your mnemonic phrase, and then you put your password and you confirm. For instance, you click private key. So just get one private key, please.
All right.
Paste on the where you're supposed to paste it. Then you put your password. And preferably, make sure you have a password that you can remember. And make sure your password is not weak. Don't use weak password. For instance, if you're called John, don't use John 1 or John 2 or John 3. Use something a bit complicated. Then after you feed your private key and your password, kindly import the wallet. And say you have successfully imported your wallet. Now, from this stage, it is basically means your wallet is now, you're almost there. You're just about to connect your wallet and your ONYXPAY account. But now, since you don't have an ONYXPAY account, we are going to go ahead and create an ONYXPAY account, not wallet, an ONYXPAY account. So you come and you click create wallet, create account, sorry. You feed your details. Your first name, your last name. You choose your respective country. Then down there you have referral code. Referral code is basically optional. You don't have to fill it. Then you submit your details. Then to continue, you need to put your password again. Then you're already in your account, but now you need to verify your account. So what do you need to do? You need to send message. And make sure you feed an email that you can access. Reason being, you cannot complete registration without that is being sent to you from ONYXPAY. Yeah, confirm the email. Then you go direct to your email. You just give it some few seconds, it should be there. And as you do this, as you are waiting for your message from the email, make sure your Telegram account is open. So make sure your email is open. At the same time, make sure your Telegram account is open. Just check on the inbox. I hope, Brian, you put the right email. Type the email again. Go to the email. The email should be there. So the email is already there. So what you do, there is that link, the confirmation link. So you click the confirmation link. The confirmation link will lead you to Telegram. Basically, you're doing your KYC, know your customer. You're basically verifying it is you who is doing this procedure, not someone else who is using your details. So when you get to Telegram, you just follow the instruction. Brian? Brian?
Yeah, I can get you. I'm just opening.
Yeah, just proceed.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, sorry. Okay.
So down there, you can see ONYXPAY bot. So you just click start. So it welcomes you. And finally, you click down there to complete registration. So it is that simple. Then you go back to your ONYXPAY account. You can now log in. Now this is your back office for ONYXPAY account. And if you look at the right top, you can see there is a public address. This basically means the one Brian is highlighting. That basically means you have linked your ONYXChain wallet with your ONYXPAY account. And just to note, what you're doing, we are not moving the coins to the ONYXPAY. No. We are basically linking them. It's just like the way you can link your business to a certain bank account. So we are not moving money. We are not moving the coins to ONYXPAY. We are basically linking the wallet to the account. Then up there, we have the profile. Brian? And before the profile, this is basically the user account. So everybody will start here. Whether you are an agent or a super agent, you start with the user account. If you want to become an agent, you will go ahead and upgrade as an agent. You can see it. Or you can upgrade as super agent. But down there, you can see profile. Please click for me, profile. And on the profile, that is your details, your public address for your wallet. There is a referral link. A referral link is for if you want to refer anybody to become a user, to become an agent, to become a super agent. And down there, there is your details, which you can edit anytime you want. But if you go down, you will find the so-called settlement account. Settlement account is, please click the settlement account. It simply means this is the way you shall be receiving payments. This is how you shall be settling payments. So you can see there's account number, there's your account name, there is a small description and a brief note. So you can, the account number, it can be a mobile money platform, let's say M-Pesa, MTN, Airtel Money, name them. It can be an Equity bank account. It can be a Barclays bank account. So you just put the bank number or your preferred way, mode of payment. Then down there, you put the account name. That is your name as it appears into that account, your personal name. Then down there, where you see the description, you say whether it is a Equity bank, Barclays bank, Standard bank, you know, you name them, Eco Bank, or is it M-Pesa, is it MTN, is it Airtel Money? And down there, there's a brief note. Then down there, you can see add. It means you, like what Brian is doing, mobile money, thank you so much. Then a brief note. Okay, then you just add the details to your account. Then from here, I would like Brian, just take us to the dashboard. And please take it up from there. Over to you, Brian.
Thank you, Ned. Thank you for the simple and clear explanation of how to create an account. I will take us through the, if you look at your left, right, on your left side, you can see some elements here. We can see the dashboard, assets, request, assets, exchange, settlement, account. All right, so the dashboard is now where you're able to see everything at a glance. You'll be able to see your total balance. Your total balance is basically your Onyx cash. Onyx cash is what you'll be able to see here, and not Onyx coin. I just want to make that clarification. You don't see Onyx coin here. Onyx coin, you see it on your wallet. However, on the ONYXPAY platform or your account, you'll be able to see the Onyx cash. I'll just explain how we get to have Onyx cash on our accounts, ONYXPAY accounts. And then we get to assets, and then we are able to see deposit, send, and withdraw. Ned talked about agents, super agents, and let me just dwell on the agents. Now, let me give you a good example to explain this part. Now, for example, you're in Kenya, you want to send money to Rwanda, and I have like $100. I want to send my father in Rwanda. I'm just saying so, just as an example. Now, what I'll do, I'll go here to, I'll go to my ONYXPAY account, and then I go to deposit. So deposit is basically what you're saying is you want to deposit your money, and then what happens, the agent who's meant to receive your money will give you the Onyx cash. So this is where an agent comes in, who in turn give you Onyx cash. So that Onyx cash, you'll be able to have in your ONYXPAY account. You'll be able to send. Now, brings me to the next dialogue, that is send. You'll be able to send that Onyx cash. So I'll be able to send that Onyx cash to my father in Rwanda. You will receive that money in Onyx cash form, all right, which is a digital fiat. And then while my father is in Rwanda, he'll come and go to the next one, which is withdraw. Now he'll get that on the balance side, he'll be able to see $100, and then he'll go to an agent and request for a withdrawal. So he will click on withdraw, and then he'll be able to withdraw that money. So in short, he'll be able to, the agent will be able to give him an equivalent of that money. So in summary, deposit is whereby you request for deposit. That is, you request for the agent to give you Onyx Cash, and then you'll be able to send that Onyx Cash to whoever you're sending it to, whichever country, whichever place. And then that person on the other side is able to withdraw that Onyx Cash, converting it into cash. So the agent will facilitate that. He'll give that person cash in exchange for the Onyx Cash. Hope that is understandable. And then these are the side of request. Now, let's say, for example, you are an agent, you'll be clicking on active deposit request. Because there'll be customers who will have made a request to deposit. You'll come and click on here and you'll see the list of customers. And then depending on your float, you're able to serve them. And also you're going to click here to look, you're going to look for the withdrawal request. And then if there are transactions that have been complete, that is the deposit request closed, you're going to click on the closed deposit request. Those are the transactions that are already complete. Now, how will we get the agents? The agents will be based online, or they may be offline. So in any way, you're able to communicate with your agent or someone who is online to be able to facilitate the movement of money from point A to point B. And the question is, how will we trust that agent who is online? Because I know trust is something important. How do we trust that this person will not run away with your money? Simple. Our platform, other than it being a platform for remittance, it has that capability of being an escrow. This is an escrow account. So meaning that before that money is sent, it has to go through the escrow so that everyone will play their part. For example, if the customer has already sent money, that money will be on the escrow, awaiting for the agent to send the Onyx Cash. So that will reduce the chances of fraud and will assure our users of security. Now, I think I'm done with the request part. Now let's look at the exchange. Now, other than being a remittance platform, we'll also facilitate foreign exchange. I know most of us, we are familiar with the Forex Bureau. And what happens at the Forex Bureau? There's the exchange of currencies from USD to Euro, from GBP to Rand. So our platform will facilitate the exchange of currencies. For example, if I send someone in Rwanda money in Kenya shillings, he'll be able to convert that into US dollars or into Rwandan franc. And that is one benefit of our platform. Other than being a remittance platform, it will be able to facilitate foreign exchange. That is what we call the digital fiat, that is US dollar to any currency in the world. And then let's go down here, we have the settlement account. So as Nate said before, settlement account is whereby, where do you want your money settled to? Like, for example, do you want it to be sent to a mobile money account? Do you want it to be sent to a bank account? Where do you intend for the agent to remit money or to send you money? So we have options. You can put options, and you can also use this tab here over here to add more settlement account. You can use M-Pesa, I can use a bank account, or whichever that seems ideal for that particular situation. Wonderful. So I think we are done with everything else. For the part of agent, when you're upgrading to become an agent, I'll just go through it briefly. So you come here to your top right corner, and then you'll click on upgrade to agent. And then if you remember very well, we had finished the first process of filling our settlements account, and you saw I'd filled my details. And then the next step is to purchase Onyx Cash. And now, as you can read here, please purchase an amount of Onyx Cash equal to $500 in order to be upgraded to the agent role. So you can become an agent by by just paying $500, which is the minimum agency fee that you require to have to become an agent. So you'll have payment options over here. And for now, we've disabled other payment options. For just illustrations, what we have here is a coin payment, meaning you are able to deposit using cryptocurrency. So let me click on it. Now I've clicked on it. As you can see, we have various modes. You can pay using Bitcoin here, and you can pay using Litecoin, Ethereum. You can pay using Monero. So you can pay using these 4 cryptocurrencies. That's it. And then if I can go back, in the future, we anticipate that once we've just, after this exercise of account creation, we'll be able to make some items functional. Like, for example, you not only pay using cryptocurrency, you'll pay using fiat currency. So here we'll have that place whereby you can pay using M-Pesa, you can pay using Airtel Money, you can pay using other options of payment. And our goal at the end of the day is to create utility for our Onyx coin, our native cryptocurrency. So in the future, we'll have Onyx coin here. So we'll not have this coin payment, we'll have Onyx coin, so that we'll give Onyx coin a utility. It will have utility. So in the future, people will be able to purchase Onyx coin, Onyx Cash using Onyx coin. And that is really great, meaning that any holder of Onyx coin, you will see the value of your investment because there'll be utility. And that's why the whole point of Onyx Pay platform is to create utility for Onyx coin. And then after that, let's say I've just upgraded. I'll wait for upgrade approval, which will just be instantly because we've just configured our system to be instantly. So I think basically that's it about these. And now we'll be going to I'll be sharing the next sorry, the next slide here. And this is a session for, sorry, let me just, okay, so this is our last session. That is the question and answer session. And we invite any one of us who has a question. And the way we shall do this is by, in 2 ways. You'll raise up your hand. There's a button somewhere in your settings there. You'll raise up your hand if you have a question. Or alternatively, you can type your question on the chat platform of this Zoom place. You can type your question, and I know Nathan, head of marketing, will be able to filter those questions and to enable. We'll be able to answer them accordingly. So firstly, we have an individual by the name Nifled, that is Gego. Gego, I can see you've raised up your hand. You can ask the question that you have. Yeah. Hello, Gego. Gego. All right. Okay. Maybe just raise his hand. Hello, Gego. All right. Okay. Anyone else who has a question? You can raise up your hand. Hello. Anyone with a question?
Hello.
Hello. That is.
No, I don't know.
Who's that? Hello? Hello? Anyone with a question? So I believe the lack of question means that we've all understood. Is that the case? All right, there's one
Hello?
here. There's one here called Techno. Kindly tell us who you are. Tell us your name, because I know I just think Techno is the name of your phone. Just tell us who you are, where you come from, and present your question.
Hello.
Hello.
Do you understand me?
Yeah, I can hear you and I can understand you.
Yes, my name is Bill.
Okay, Bill. Yes, Bill.
Yes, I'm Bill from Rwanda.
Yes, Bill. Talk to us.
So the problem I have is that when you have a phone and
Yes.
you have created the account in your own phone.
Yes.
For example, when it is stolen.
Yes.
And I take a phone, then I go to login. I put my password. They say incorrect password or incorrect account.
Okay. Okay.
How will we do how can we use other devices by logging in our accounts? Thank you.
Okay, that's a good question. I believe maybe some of us in the community have encountered that challenge. And this is because, as we said before, we are supposed to be very careful with our credentials, all right? Especially the mnemonic phrase and the private phrase. You're supposed to back them up. However, when it comes to the password, from what I'm understanding from Bill is that he's trying to, okay, let's say he's already created an account. Bill, you've created an account, ONYXPAY account, that is it, right? And what you're trying to do is to log in, to get in, and you're having that challenge. So I believe that is what he's saying. So the point is, if you input a password that, and that's why I just want to emphasize what Nate said. Nate said that you have to be careful on the password. And if you put another password, it becomes a challenge because the wallet interface will not be able to communicate with whatever you've just put. So to solve this issue, because you've not yet bought Onyx Cash, I can advise you to create a wallet and take note of the password. All right, you create another wallet. Basically, you start the process all over again. You create an Onyx account, an Onyx Pay account, and then you be able to do it again. But this time round, ensure you take note of your password so that you're able to log in the next time you wish to. Have I answered you, Bill?
Yes, I was answered, yeah. But really, when I have a phone, then I want to use a laptop. I cannot log in using my wallet password.
Or you cannot log in using your wallet password. That is when you do it on your phone or on your laptop?
Yes, when I have a phone. When I do it on my phone, no problem. But that is a general question you will check. You will check.
Okay.
So when I go somewhere and I get on wireless, then I find a laptop, then I want to log in my ONYXPAY account.
Yes.
So in login, of course, I use that wallet password,
yes,
that ONYXPAY password.
Yes, yes.
But it is incorrect account like that. So you will find it is a general issue that people may be informed about that.
All right. Thank you for noting that down. Maybe we'll check on with the team when it comes to testing. But yes. The other option I think is when you did that on your phone, you saved the password, and that's why it is easier to log in. You had saved it out somehow in terms of there's a way when you use your phone, it tells you save password. I just feel that you saved it, and that's why when you're getting in, it's not a challenge. Or
yes, no problem. I have to forget it, but in general, when I go somewhere, then I find another device.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Okay.
You will check.
All right. I'll check that with the team. Thank you for that concern, and at least you will help us.
Hello.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
All right.
Hello.
Hello.
Can I also ask a question?
Yes, this is who speaking?
This is from Zambia.
Who? Chambwela.
Yes.
All right. Talk to us, Chambwela.
Yes, sir. My question is, if an individual has two wallets, say one created from the affiliate account and another one from the shareholding.
From the? Sorry.
From the shareholding account.
Okay. Let me just mute this. All right. You can talk to us now. Okay, you can carry on. Just repeat your question again.
What I'm saying is, an individual has got two wallets.
Okay.
One containing the shareholding coins.
Yes.
Containing affiliate coins.
Yes.
When it comes to the creation of an account,
yes.
Can one combine them into one account, or you have to create two separate accounts?
All right, that's a good question. That's a good question. Let me answer it simply. Now, when you create an ONYXPAY account, you'll need a wallet. Why do we need the wallet? Let me just begin from here. So, the ONYXPAY account is built on Onyx Chain blockchain. ONYXPAY blockchain. The ONYXPAY account is built on the on a blockchain called Onyx Chain. And for us to link your ONYXPAY account to the blockchain, we need a wallet. All right. So the question is, as you're asking, do we combine the two accounts? My simple answer is this: as long as you have a wallet, your ONYXPAY account, because the goal is to create an ONYXPAY account, whichever wallet you use, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You don't even have to create more. Okay, in your case, to create more than two ONYXPAY accounts. As long as you have a wallet, whether you've created a new wallet or whether you've imported, you can use either of the two wallets to link your ONYXPAY account to the blockchain. So I think whichever wallet you desire to use, you can go ahead. It doesn't have any implication in terms of combining or something of the sort.
Okay, that doesn't affect the 8% payment.
It doesn't affect
the shareholders.
It doesn't affect whatsoever. It doesn't affect.
I see.
Yes.
Thank you.
Okay. Anyone with Michael Kimani? You can.
Yeah.
Yes. Talk to us,
Hello.
Michael. Yes, Michael.
Yeah. Okay. I opened my account.
You opened your account, ONYXPAY account, right?
Yeah, ONYXPAY account.
Okay.
And instead of importing wallet,
yes,
I created a new.
Yes.
And I was tapping another wallet.
Yes.
The one that we opened.
Yes.
So I don't have the link in this account. Can I open again, or what can I do?
All right.
Because in my account I don't have a link.
Okay, you don't have a link to the between
my coin.
Okay, all right, Michael.
Yes.
And I think I've just let me just repeat this again. You know, whenever you're opening your ONYXPAY account, your ONYXPAY account functions on the blockchain platform.
Okay.
Now, for your ONYXPAY account to be linked to the blockchain, you need a wallet. Okay.
Yeah.
And you can either import a wallet or you can create a wallet. So, for your case, I can see you already created a wallet, right?
Yeah.
If you've created a wallet, there's no cause for alarm. You don't need to worry because you already have an ONYXPAY account, because the goal is to have an ONYXPAY account. And you cannot have an ONYXPAY account without a wallet. So whether you've imported or you created, as long as you can remember your password, as long as you've saved your password well, there's no cause for alarm. You already have an ONYXPAY account. You're good to go.
My question was, because I created instead of importing, because I had another wallet.
Yes, yes.
So I opened wallet. So there is no link between my account and the former wallet.
Yes.
So always how can I link the wallet which have coins and the account?
All right. Okay. So the thing is your ONYXPAY account does not host your Onyx coin. That's one thing you have to realize. You have to understand. You don't, when you create an ONYXPAY account, you do not see Onyx coin there. Okay?
Yeah.
All right. So, and that's why I say there's no cause for alarm, because the whole point is you have an Onyx, you want to send money, to use ONYXPAY platform as a way to send money. Yes, create an account. How do you create an account? You have to have a wallet, whether you create a wallet or you importing it. When you import your wallet, if you had imported your wallet, it does not mean that your coins will reflect on the ONYXPAY account. So you don't have to be worried about it, because the whole point is to link your ONYXPAY account to the blockchain platform. And the way to link it is through the wallet, whether you've imported or whether you've created a new one. So you don't need to be worried about it, Mr. Michael.
Okay, thank you.
Is it
okay?
Clear?
I understand. Thank you. Yeah, it's clear.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Okay. Any other one? Any other question?
Brian?
Yes, Nathan?
Brian?
Nathan, I can hear you.
We all need to agree on one thing.
Yes, Nate.
ONYXPAY uses Onyx Cash.
Thank you.
So Onyx Cash is what is going to be used on ONYXPAY, and Onyx Cash is basically a stable currency. It does not gain value. It does not lose value. So if you said $100, even after 3 days, it's going to be $100.
Yes.
It's not volatile.
Okay. Yeah, true.
Yes. Thank you.
For that clarification, Nate. Sylvia?
Yes.
You can
Hello, can you hear me?
We can hear you, Sylvia.
Okay. Hello. I'm Sylvia, calling from the Czech Republic.
Oh, yeah, Sylvia.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. What I would like to ask is, remember when I think I asked you, but I didn't really get the clear answer.
Okay.
When I got to the office, you helped me open the wallet.
Yes.
With my sister.
Yes.
So now, what's my next step? Is to open the account?
All right. Okay. Now, the question is, Sylvia, let me ask you a simple question.
Yes.
Do you send money from do you normally send money to?
Yes, I do.
To someone
Zambia.
outside Czech? You normally send, okay?
Yes. Yes.
And
yes.
would you love to use a platform that is more efficient, fast, low in cost? Will you love to use a platform that facilitates faster money, low cost, and secure? Will you love something of the sort?
Yes, for sure.
Now, ONYXPAY is for you and any other person who desires the same. All right?
Okay. Yes.
ONYXPAY is a platform whereby you send money from point A to point B, from Czech Republic to Zambia. Because as I said before, ONYXPAY has some advantages that these other conventional ways of sending money does not, and that's why we ride on, and that's why people come to us, and that's why people use that platform. And if you desire to use that platform, now you need to create an account. And if you desire not to send money at any given time in your life, you don't need to open the ONYXPAY account. So to make it clear, however, we encourage people to, because you're already in the community, we open your account. Open your account. And I think we've already talked about how you open an account. And
yes. I tried to follow it.
Yes. Have I answered you? Have I answered your question?
Yes, please.
All right, fantastic.
Yes, so in short, it's advisable to open the account.
Yeah, it's advisable to open the account, or even as you're part of a Kwaku community. Yeah, you promote your platform or you promote your product, and that is a noble way of supporting us, right?
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Yes, and for them that came a bit late, this session is being recorded, and we'll send a link for us to receive this recording, and we're able to watch it at our own time to understand everything else.
Yes.
All right. Okay. So I'll take. Nathan. Nathan, just on you. Talk to us.
There's a question from Hamisa.
Yes, Nathan.
I hope Hamisa, you can hear me. Hamisa, she says she has a wallet. She has I think she has a coins on Onyx Chain wallet.
Yes.
She wants to know whether you can link that wallet with your super agent, ONYXPAY super agent account.
Okay.
The answer is yes. Okay. Any wallet can be connected with any ONYXPAY account, be it a user, be it an agent, or be it super agent.
Yes, true.
We all start by being user on the ONYXPAY account. Yes. Then you upgrade to agent, or you can upgrade direct to a super agent. I hope, Hamisa, I have answered you.
All right. Yeah. Thank you, Ned, for that clarification. Thank you for getting us to understand that. I'll take 2 more questions from 2 people. Bill, I think, or there's someone who's all right. Let me take Bill. You've raised up your hand. Let me just give you the chance to present your question. Yeah, you can talk to us, Bill.
Thank you very much once again. Do you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you, Bill.
Okay, I have another question, and I hope it is very important.
Yes, Bill.
You were giving us, you have been giving us an example of how to send money.
Yes.
And you said, for example, when someone is in Uganda and he needs to send money in Rwanda.
Yes.
And you give him cash, then he give you Onyx cash as a float to send.
Yes.
But for me, who have Onyx coin and the Onyx Pay account, I hope I will have, I will be having, or I will have Onyx cash on my account. When I want to send somebody in the UK, Zambia, and somewhere else, will I need an agent to do so, or I will do it myself?
All right. Ned, can you take us through that? You can answer that.
You will need an agent to do so. ONYXPAY cannot work without the help of an agent. If you want to send money, you make a deposit request. The float is deposited in your account, and you send the float to somebody in a different location. So you cannot do so without the help of an agent.
Thank you, Ned. Has it been made clear, Bill? Is that clear?
Not at all, because for me, I have Onyx cash on my account.
Okay.
Will I need to buy another Onyx cash, or I have it? I think I can send it myself.
Are you an agent?
Okay. Just a minute.
Okay. Okay, Nathan.
You have Onyx cash already?
When I have Onyx cash already on my Onyx Pay account, will I need an agent?
You have it now. You see, if you have it in your account, you not need an agent. If you have it, you just said, meaning you have some deposit with you. You just said.
Okay.
You don't need an agent. Yes, thank you.
Okay, now it is clear.
All right. All right. Derek's, I think I'll give Derek's. I think Derek's is a gentleman, and then I'll give a lady, and then we'll close this. All right. Derek's, you can ask question.
Yeah.
Yes, Derek's. Talk to us.
Sorry, I came a bit late.
Yes, Derek.
But yeah, I've heard all the questions that people have asked. They are very valid, and I just wanted to put a distinction between La Token link that was sent some 3-4 days ago.
Okay.
How it is also related to the Onyx Pay, since this is where going towards the liquidation of our coins. So I don't know if you can touch a little bit about La Token so that we see the distinction between Onyx Pay as well as La Token.
All right, Nathan, you can.
Thank you. I don't know if you got my point.
No, Derek, yes. Listen. La Token is an exchange.
Yes, sir.
Is a cryptocurrency exchange where we are listing Onyx.
Okay.
Onyx Pay is a money remittance service.
Yes.
That uses Onyx Cash, not Onyx Coin, Onyx Cash.
Yes.
So Onyx Coin will be listed in many exchanges, not just La Token. Many are coming on board within the next few weeks. Okay. We will be having many.
Okay.
So there's a very big difference between La Token and Onyx Pay, or an exchange and Onyx Pay.
Okay.
Those are two different things.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you very much.
All right. Okay, so I'll take one from a lady. Do you have any ladies in the house who want to be? Do you have anyone else who has a question? All right. I don't know, Techno F1. I don't know whether this is a lady. All right. Maybe you can ask your question. I think I'll take that one, and then I think I'll be done. Yes, you can ask your question. Techno F1, just tell us your name, where you come from, and present your question. Hello.
My name is Alisa. I'm coming from DRC.
Okay. Ali?
Yeah. My name is Alisa. I'm coming from DRC.
Okay, DRC. Okay.
But I was just going to know about. Do you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, Ali. Proceed.
I'm just going to know about the withdrawal via Onyx Coin and the exchange with another crypto. Yeah.
All right.
I want to go about the
yes.
change via Onyx Coin.
So you want to do what? Can you just repeat again? Come up again. I didn't get that.
Hello?
Yeah, I can hear you, Ali.
I want to know about the change of Onyx Coin.
You want to know about Onyx Coin?
I want to know about. Do you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, Ali.
Yeah, the change with another. Yeah.
Okay, so
what is the process with about the change? A change with Onyx Coin and another crypto.
Oh, wonderful! I think I've gotten it. Nathan, you can take that. He's talking
yes,
about
please.
Changing Onyx Coin into other cryptos. I think that does have to do with something of the sort. Maybe you can talk about
it. Okay, now this is what is going to be happening.
Yeah.
Like in La Token, you're going to have Onyx Coin you know, against different pairs, like maybe Bitcoin, Ethereum,
Yes.
and 4 pairs minimum. And we will also have Onyx coin on other exchange, meaning you will basically change your Onyx coin to your preferred coin and you get your money. That is very easy and very doable. That is what will be happening within the next few weeks.
Thank you, Nate.
I hope I have answered your question.
Wow.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
I beg to end the session.
Oh.
We intended to have this for an hour.
Another question.
Hello?
I have another question, please.
Who's that? Ali?
Hello.
Yes, Ali. Hello, Ali? All right. Hello? Okay. I just think we are done with our session, which is we were looking at ONYXPAY. I think we are done with our presentation, that is ONYXPAY. And I'm glad that we had a fruitful time together. We've learned a lot. And we have a session. Sorry, let me just mute all of us. So as I was saying, I've recorded this this session, and for those of us who are not able to attend, or some of us who came late, we'll share this recording for the benefit of all of us. And another thing is this week we're intending to do this more often. Tomorrow we'll have the same presentation, and we intend to have this more often so that we are able to disseminate information so that all of us we are good to go. And once again, I just want to thank all of us. And my name is Brian Kipkemoy. I was your host as a head of technical support, and we have Nathan, head of marketing. And Nathan, you have a word for us, or anything you love to share before we close?
I want to thank everybody for your time. And we will continue doing more Zoom meeting. On Monday, we will have another Zoom meeting for Kwako Academy so that people can be more enlightened about Kwako Academy. But we still continue doing more meetings also for ONYXPAY and more updates to come. Thank you so much. God bless you. God bless Onyx. Thank you very much.
All right. Thank you so much, Nate. And all of us from the Kwako team desk, we want to wish you a wonderful evening and a fruitful evening. God bless.
Bye-bye from
All right. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye.
kandi amajwi yose